I got chills. My babushkas, my bobinskis, I am back again. We are back playing Horror Romance, a dating simulator, horror character. Yeah. For you, it's probably been a few weeks since part 1 came out. For me, it's been months. I don't remember the last time we left off, but we'll just do a little recap. All I can remember is that we ran away from home, we got an apartment, we're starting a cafe, and I think it's our first day working now. I have dementia, so bear with me. Let's just get right into it and start cracking people. Alright, I guess we left off here. I don't remember a single thing. I don't remember. Oh my god, Carrie, I forgot about Carrie, our co-worker. Alright. I taught Carrie the basics about coffee. Fill with water, put coffee on the fillet, and showed her how to level up the coffee. Then put the coffee back and finally start the machine. Okay. Vada. Just like that. Wow, I thought it'd be harder. The machine won't be a problem. What will be hard is the service itself. Serving coffee can be easy, but it's got its tricks. Now, memorize the menu and the ingredients. The clients... Clients arrived, so I told Carrie to bring them coffee once it's done. Clients? I get closer to the bar. Notice a bar? We have a bar? Since when do we have a bar in a cafe? Notice that dark-haired tall man, his most noteworthy feature being metallic hand. What? Welcome to Space Treats Cafe. What can I... Is that what I named the cafe? Space Treats Cafe. What a dumb fucking name. Welcome to Space Treats Cafe. What in the Rainforest Cafe mode is this? Ash, who the f are you? Look at that, the old shitholes responded, and with a hearty serving, too. Hey yo, back up, man. Right? I'm not single, I'm dating someone. Last Sona looks like he got a stick up his ass. Alright, buddy, let's lower down the cursing a little bit. This kid's watching! The man laughed. I don't know if I should laugh or raise an eyebrow. Buddy, I'm laughing. So, what's up with this hand? You see that? Hey, buddy, is that a gun, too? Hey, buddy, no weapons in the store. Please don't rob me, I have no money. I didn't get to know him much. I only do coffee. Who are we talking about? That's all I'm expecting. Well, give me an American with whiskey. Buddy, this is a cafe area. We don't serve alcohol. No, we do, because it's a bar. Why is there a bar in a cafe? Why are we allowing guns, a bar, and a guy with a metallic hand that could probably rob me in the store? We're breaking so many policies right now. We don't have that in our menu. What do you mean we don't have that in our menu? We have a bar! Come on, you can have good... What? Come on, you can't have good coffee without whiskey. I ain't a kitty cat. You don't have to... Do we give him alcohol with his coffee, or do we give him no alcohol? If we give him a coffee, he might crack us in bed. If we don't give him the coffee, he might kill us in bed. I feel like if we give him coffee, if we get robbed one day, he'll be able to save us. But if we don't give him coffee, he might kill us, you know? What do we do? Do we risk going back to jail? Or do we... Sorry, sir, we can't give you alcohol, and I don't want to crack you. So technically, no, sir. Nope, I don't have permission to serve alcohol. You can add it by yourself. That's a good job. Good job, me. We're not going back to jail. Yeah, damn it. He's going to kill me. I think I made a bad decision. You can sit down if you wish. The coffee's on your way. It's okay. I'll wait here. I'm in a hurry. I make his coffee, serve it in a cup, and hand it to him. The man takes his cup, still having a sour expression, and sips the coffee. His face changes and relaxes once he does. See, kids? Don't be an alcoholic, okay? Be an anime dweeb. Whoa, it actually tastes quite good. I'll keep stopping by. Next time, I'll bring my whiskey. See, we did a good job. Good job, me. Here you go, dollface. No! What'd she say? He takes my hand and puts something in it besides the peg, closing it. It's for good luck. Trust me. I wouldn't want anything happening to my favorite barista. Oh my god, we're gonna get kidnapped. This town's weird and quite dangerous, so watch your back. Thanks, dude, thanks. Watch. YN story's gonna come out. I'm going to stay for work late. I'm gonna get out late, okay? I'm going to get robbed. He's gonna come in, punch the shit out of him, bring me home, and then he's gonna crack me in bed. Watch. He pats my hand and walks away with his cup of coffee, humming a tune. Stop touching me. I don't f***ing like it. I look at the stranger and walk away. My eyes redirect themselves to my still closed hand. Doubtful. When I open it, I find the freakiest shit I've ever seen in my years. Is it an eyeball? Or is it a rose? It was a fucking dry, severed finger. I was unable to tell if it was real or fake. Dude, I got chills. Why did the music stop? Oh my god. He's going to kill us! It's for good luck? What the fuck? Dude, I'm actually so fucking scared. I'm looking at my door to make sure no one's peeking out from it. Dude, what the fuck do we do? Throw that shit away! I look at the door without knowing what the hell all that was about. It carried and pushed me, so I hurried to put the finger in my pocket and the money on the register. No, put the finger in the trash. Put the finger in the trash. Our first client, how much was it? Carrie, it was $5.99 with an extra finger on the side. I noticed some childish happiness coming from her and couldn't help but smile. Carrie, you would not believe the day I had. An amazing $1.25. We're charging $1.25 for an Americano and a severed finger. Buddy, today would be like $5 and a human head. She noticed I was kidding and laughed silly. Shyly? Oh, sorry, shit. Good enough to retire, right? Where the f*** do we live? I laughed, realizing the joke's still ongoing. At that moment, I noticed an abrupt change in Carrie's attitude when the bell chimes once again. We have another customer! Before I look at the door, I noticed Carrie's face. At first, she was surprised to see who entered, then her face changed to discomfort. Who's at the door? Who's coming in our restaurant? I mean, cafe? Oh no, it's her. Who? Who's here? Who? It's who? I turned around and looked at the door to see who it was while I heard Carrie's running away in the storage room. I see a blonde young girl dressed in a fancy brand clothing. She's quite the unfriendly face. Her nose was wrinkled, almost as if she smelled something awful. Dude, I'm getting like fucking chills. Stop with this music stopping. I'm gonna get fucking jump scared. Who is it? I don't know any horror character who looks like that. Is it the girl from The Orphan? Chanel? Who the fuck is Chanel? The bag? Ugh, another stupid cafe. Town cafe. Oops. Beg your pardon? Who the fuck is this? I want a phone-free toilette latte, 5 decaf shots, pumpkin express, and no foam. 285 degrees Fahrenheit. Wait, do we look like we're a 5-star restaurant? What the f***? You want a what? I don't think we have that. 255 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit? How am I supposed to know that? I blinked, not getting this kid's attitude. I immediately realized this is one of those rich, entitled girls. Great, my favorite kind of people to talk to. Kid? What do you mean a kid? This looks like a grown adult. It's dangerous to serve coffee that's hot. You could get burned. Oh, I just realized she ordered like 200. I just realized That's a really high degree. I'm sorry? Are you deaf? I didn't ask for advice. I asked for coffee. Don't question and do your damn job. I took a deep breath and grit my teeth. Do what she asks or decline and ask her to leave. Do we give this female dog the middle finger? Or do we make it? We are poor, we have no money, we have a 7th finger instead of $5. I think we need the money. She's rich. I'm sure she's gonna give like $30 if we do it right. So, do what she asks. Have to be nice. I saw the anger I have right now. I choose to do the most reasonable thing for the business. Make her a Trinita latte. What's a Trinita latte? I've never heard that before. Matter, I fantasize about throwing out her face and messing up her makeup. Or, with a bit of luck, 1st degree burns. It's what would happen with a coffee at that temperature. Finally, I got the exact order. How do we get that exact order? Here you go. Instead of taking the damn cup, the blonde just stares at it. To take away. She smiles with the malice of an entitled girl. She's testing me. I know it, but I don't fall for it. I got the cup and carefully pulled the content of one of the paper cups. I saw you burn my fingers, but it doesn't show it. There. Anything else? At least now I know Stu won't be able to be staying. I don't even know her. I already want her gone. Alright, I know we killed her stepdad. Let's not kill more people! She drinks the coffee in small sips. Her lips frown, almost like she was disgusted for not finding something to complain about. Decent. I'm surprised it's almost perfect. I think that's the closest thing she's ever said to a compliment. She extends her perfectly muscular hand and tosses $20? Cha-ching! On the counter, she walks to the door without waiting for a change or even saying goodbye. No change? Let's go! I'm smart. See, rich people, they give good tips. You serve them right, you're gonna get that cha-cha-cha. Thanks. Come back soon. God, I hope you get run over. I'm so sorry. Chicken scares me to death. I hid in the storage room. Don't worry. I can see why. I saw everything. Well, almost everything. You're so brave. She says it with admiration. I shook it off, not taking note of it. When you've been in prison for long, I live what I live. It takes
What the f did you say?
more than a whimsy and towel belong to scare you. People only can intimidate you if you let them. Carrie, now come. We got to organize some stuff in the back there. The f just happened? Oh no! What just happened? No! Uh-oh, my game just... What just happened? Bro, my game just closed. Alright, we're back. I got my game up and running. I don't know what happened. I had to close a few tabs because I had like a bunch of tabs open, so that was my fault. We didn't get any more customers, just a few, but at least Carrie and I haven't been lazy, and most of the storage is fully organized now. We got 2 customers, and we got like $21. That's not good. I'm a bit tired. Yeah, it's been a busy first day. Now we just gotta take care of the tables in the back and close it. I asked Kara to please turn the sign from open to close, and she does. She comes back with me with a range of chairs until she remembers she left the bag in the storage room, going back for it. When I think the first day's over, I hear the door opening and the sound. Oh my god. It's gonna be another crazy character. It's gonna be another crazy character. It's going to be a character with a 7. It's gonna be Art the Clown. So I went at the cafe, just my luck. Oh my god, we're gonna die. I'm so lucky. I got here just in time. And hot caramel macchiato with a double vanilla. And don't go too small with the caramel. I raised an eyebrow looking at him. A short, red-headed boy with his scars on his face. This town's full of interesting people. We have to move. You know what? At this point, I'd rather be in jail. Where are we? He kind of looked like a doll. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Yeah, he's a children's toy. That's kind of weird. You know? That's kind of weird. He leaned on the counter. And now this is Will waiting for me to move. He doesn't seem too embarrassed to arrive. With the second last to buy coffee. I don't know what I'm thinking, actually. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I remembered. He reminds me of, like, the leprechaun. I don't know why. I hope he's imagine he's in this game. Sorry, but we're closed already. Isn't he a bit small to consume caffeine? He looks like there's a knife in the back of his trousers here. My bad. I didn't see the sign. You're gonna have to send me anyways though, right? Client's always right. Throw him out, give up and make his come. Given that he's a children's toy and he kills people, and we're living in a shack right now and have no money, we're eating bread and butter. I think we need the money. Give up and make his coffee. Yeah. I said go to the bar. It's not like the client's always right, but after such a hard day, I don't want any more trouble. Yes. Now I get why the last donor was so bitter. Making the caramel macchiato took less than I thought with the only boy's indication. It looks like he isn't taking his eyes off me while I'm preparing the drink. Like he's making sure it's just how he wants it. I placed the coffee in front of him on the bar. His mouth changes to a big grin without looking away from me. His huge blue eyes piercing my soul. At least it seems like he cut all that out. At least it seems he likes what he sees, whatever he's seeing. Here you go. The redhead takes the glass and sips it. A few seconds later, he nods, pleased. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna leap over the counter and kill us. I got so scared. I feel the sugar already kicking in. Ideal for a long night. What you mean by that? Actually, don't tell me. He laughs with a unique manner. In a cute manner, winking at me, handling an exact amount of money. He continues to drink the coffee without moving at all. Like he owns the place, and the time doesn't matter. Is everybody just going to flirt with me at this point? Excuse me, we're closing, as I was saying. Oh yeah, right. I get your hint. Don't be so grumpy, or you'll grow wrinkles. It's a shame to ruin such a pretty face. Everybody, stop calling me a pretty face. Stop it. No. Stop touching me. Stop calling me doll face. Stop calling me pretty face. Stop it. Well, he didn't get the paper glass hint. Wait, is this little guy flirting with me? Are you just not realizing? I'm left speechless for a few seconds, which he uses to turn around and walk out the door without any worries. Good. Leave us over. Please. Carrie, where were you? I found my bag. We can go, why do you seem all tired all of a sudden? I scratched my eyelids, probably looking like Dookie, which is exactly how I feel at the moment. Forget it. Let's just go. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! I'm walking back home after closing the cafe with Carrie. My throat hurts. I should stop screaming. The girl is really sweet, but I think she lacks courage. She reminds me of myself when I was younger, maybe on the inside. I'm a bit jealous of her innocence. Weird. Everybody's weird. Even the character I'm playing is weird. Although I'm distracted by my senses are still keen, I can't stop feeling that someone's looking at me from the back. Is my paranoia back? No, it's just my imagination. I'm hearing footsteps. Oh, I do hear footsteps. I don't want to go home with someone following me. Don't know where I live. It can only get worse from here. Why is everything happening today? I can't stand it. I'm my goddamn limit. Although my common sense is telling me I should run away, I should stop walking and look behind me, as I thought there's no one there. But after hearing someone walking behind me, I'm certain I'm not alone. Run away? You're not gonna be like, who's there? No! I already heard you, so come out of hiding already. Stop fooling around. Or we just become a YN. There was a sudden movement from inside the shadows. A tall, slender silhouette gets closer and I tense up. I might want to believe it was just my imagination, but... Is it Slender Man? Who are you? Well, I didn't expect you to notice my presence. Most never do if I don't want to. I don't want to, you know. Who is this? Is this Voldemort? The silhouette gets closer to the light between us, which reveals a man in a dark leather jacket, black pants, and a mask covering his face. Brahms? I don't know. So, like, I don't know. I'm thinking Jinx. Ghostface! I was so close too.
No, the fuck you weren't.
Gotta admit, this is the first time it happens, but there's always a first time. Technically, you just took my stalking virginity. I stay quiet. I had a really bad day with Chanel and that weird doll. Having a cow with a masked freak was only making it worse. Yeah, I don't know what you want, but I'm not in the mood. Please, leave me alone! I wish it was that easy. The masked man makes a threatening gesture, placing one hand on his chest and the other facing me. I just realized he's doing the, I guess you can say, the elephant knows how to control its omega. But sadly for you, catch me by surprise has caught my attention. So no, I won't leave you alone. Great. My eyes twitches. I'm definitely not my eye twitches. I definitely a bit. My eye twitches. I'm definitely about to lose my patience. The little sanity I have left and everything else. Beat his ass. Although, I can leave you for a moment in exchange for one simple question. Oh, I know what this question is. What's your favorite scary movie?
But what am I doing?
Say no, say yes. Dude, at this point, say yes. If I'm right, I want to know if I'm right. I sat with a pinching the bridge of my nose. I really want to go back home as soon as possible, but I better just play along. Alright, you win. Ask me whatever you want. Oh, great. I'm glad you cooperated. Thank you. This man was going to kill me if I didn't say yes. Alright, the question is, what is your favorite horror movie?
Sometimes I would just want to put myself down.
Just that. This freak wants to know what my favorite horror movie is? Think about it before answering. The answer is easy. Saw? None. Saw is not my favorite movie. Oh my god, if I pick Saw, is he gonna kill me like Saw? But what if I pick None? He'll get mad. Oh my god, I hate these decisions. Let's just say Saw. Saw. The one with the jigsaw doll. I watch shit when I'm bored. The masked man starts to laugh, but he's been doing a joke. He's going to kill me. What a sadist. Alright, you're okay for now. I also like it. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I love you. He says goodbye, still cracking. The last thing I see before he turns around is him winking at me. How did the mask wink at me? I pretend to forget about it. I better just go home before stumbling with another mask freak. Asking what's my favorite Disney movie is some dookie. I keep walking, trying not to think too much about what just happened. I'm so done with the day. I just want to go home, refresh myself with a shower. I stop walking when I see a big figure at the apartment building. My doors. No. No. Easy feeling returns. Who is it? If it's Mr. Tolerance, I don't have time to tolerate him right now. Please, no more freaks. Either way, when I realize he's smoking right beside my window, the doubts turned to anger. As if I was having a dookie day, this was truly gonna make me snap. It's either Mr. Tolerance or it's that guy. What's his name? He's like, Freddy Krueger? Yeah. Seems like the man realized my expression change. He stopped inhaling smoke. Michael. Ask him to find another place to smoke. Ask who he is. Well, we already know who he is. So, hey buddy, can you like step aside? I feel like if I ask who he is, it's gonna be like, oh, who are you? Or if I ask him to find like another place to smoke, it's gonna be like, yo, get the fuck off. Can you smoke somewhere else? The window's besides just mine. It's going to my living room. I don't like the scent of tobacco. To be honest, I wasn't in the slightest. Who could blame me? The last thing I need to go in my partner smelling like someone else's smoke. He doesn't answer, but he does put the cigarette against the sole of his heavy boots. Adjust his mask and wait. Why does he wear a mask? Are we having a staring contest? What are we doing? This was definitely the weirdest encounter I've had today. At least he's not talking. Okay, we go inside. Okay, cool. My door opens with a click. I enter my apartment, leaning in the back of my door to close. I sigh, relaxing. This is exhausting. Finally, I'm hungry, but I don't have enough energy to prepare for something to eat. I'll go to the kitchen and grab some cookies I bought. When did we make cookies? When did we buy cookies? We have cookies, bread, and butter. Great! I love my life. Getting to my room, throwing myself on the bed. I feel heavy as this tension leaves my body, relaxing every muscle. What an absurdly stressful day. What kind of mayhem live around here? It's like a cheap movie. I ate some cookies, fall asleep as soon as I take my pants off on bed. Dear goodness gracious. Up in my eyes, looking around. It's Freddy. It's Freddy! I look around, stop. I couldn't recognize where I am. It's cold. I hear strange metallic sound for a place on a view. I get up from the ground, scanning my surroundings. I must be dreaming. I start to walk around the place. I can feel the cold, rusty metal against my feet. This is too real. I started to doubt myself. Is this actually a dream? Maybe it's not a dream after all. I can hear some small girl humming in the distance. I can feel shivers down my spine, but I don't feel the fear I should. My nose is stuffy. And I can barely breathe out my nose while I'm talking. I searched for the voice origin, but I couldn't find it. Instead, now I'm hearing a deep raspy laugh and the crackling feels closer. It's Freddy. It's Freddy and that girl scared the dookie out of me. No. This is a dream. I know it is. I just suddenly appear somewhere so horrifyingly. I'm so great at reading. I can hear steps getting closer and the screams of 2 minute objects going closer. Wake up. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Get out of my way! I screamed more angry than scared. I turned around to see the noise was coming from. I mean, it's just the way the darkness. He stops his scream when he hears my voice, but the way his head tilted, he seemed confused. What? Oh my god! Dude, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Oh my god, why is he in my room? The sound of heavy breathing startled my body for what makes me sit. It's the neighbor. It was the neighbor! He looks at me, wishes the strange mask like just before in the front of the building. Looking down, I saw something that made my blood run cold. No, don't tell me. He had a knife in his hand. It's a shiny blade, the last thing I ever saw before swallowed by darkness. Ending. Evil incarnate. What? Is that the end of chapter 1? Chapter 2. And you would shout out that girl, boy, shout out that person, shout out these people, dude. Chapter 1 done? I really like this. It gives me shivers and shakes, and it makes me sweat a lot. Despite being not that scary, it does scare me a little bit. I really like this. I love all these characters. I thought it was just gonna be like Michael, like the front characters in the cover. But the fact it's like expanding to like other characters, I really like that. That one I really like. I never heard of some of these characters before. I will have to look them up later. But I really like this. This I really like. I'll see you later. Whoa!
Okay, no more of that.
Yeah, it's stuck.